Thanks, Kemdi. I'm Justin Rosette here on the Cal State Fullerton campus, and today we're going to ask students how they feel about the results of the recent election.
Richard Bates, a professor of geophysics at the University of St. Andrews in Scotland, said that the discovery sheds light on the rituals involved in Nabatean birth and death practices by, quote, analyzing the skeleton material, the teeth, the bones, we can tell things about their lifestyle that we've just never had the access to before, end quote. People obviously have candidates that they want to win, people that they prefer, and people that they don't like, and a lot of people don't like Donald Trump and didn't like him before he was a political figure. And so I think people feel passionate about that, and so I think what people have to get better at in general is like blurring a line between, okay, I'm not going to vote for you and here's why you're a bad candidate, and not like making an attempt or saying someone like, you know, should die or like should be killed.
And so for our last question, and Emily, I'll come to you first. Students that are still curious or want to know more about these policies, where can they go if they want to find more information on what to do and what not to do regarding these student demonstrations? Overdose numbers, primarily with drugs like fentanyl, have continued to increase on college campuses. But luckily for students at schools like Cal State Fullerton behind me, those problems have only led to more awareness being raised. The project prepares students to meet the evolving demands of the AI workforce and make meaningful contributions in a fast-changing AI-driven job market, end quote. So now moving on to our banter, first talking about this topic of the Cal State Fullerton AI curriculum. I want to ask you guys, what are your personal experiences with AI in your college life, and how do you feel about this curriculum? AI is becoming such like an integral part of like just our world. Like, I don't know if you guys saw recently, like Tesla announced like these AI robots that they're releasing that are like human like robots that move around and like help you out and things like that. Like, this is like, I feel like a couple of years ago, like you were saying before when you were like in your undergrad, like people would say like, oh, like robots, this is the future, AI. And now it's like, we're in that moment. Like this is actually like that time. At the start of October, Knesset's Foreign Affairs and Security Committee moved forward a group of bills seeking to ban the UNRWA from operating in Israeli territory. These bills forbid any state authority from having contact with the agency.
And with that, that's all we have time for today.
Have a good week, everyone.
And stay tuned for more news, views, and info.
We'll see you all next time on The Report.